Welcome back to Concierge TV, your place to enrich your life through stories, rituals, and collective wisdom. Now I have one question for you. Are you ready to get stuck into Future Female? Hi, I'm Heather Porter, and this week's most popular post on livesofawoman.com is Steps and Benefits to Meditating by our amazing contributor, Kate Green. Now, meditating is a bit of a challenge for me when this one came up because I have to be honest, I actually don't know much about it. Now, I've attempted it, but I'm not very great at it. So I have a theory as to why it is popular. But first, before I do that, I want to tell you exactly what Wikipedia says meditating is. Meditation is a practice in which an individual trains the mind or induces a mode of consciousness, either to realize some benefit or as an end to itself. Meditation is probably on the rise because people are actually looking at ways of quieting their mind. Now, of course, it has its health benefits, but it's also a way of actually getting in tune, back in tune with your heart, who you are, and truly what perhaps you're meant to do in this lifetime. Now, a friend of mine gave me some meditation CDs, and I actually started to attempt to do meditation by myself. And you know what? I have to say that after doing them, I actually felt like the colors were brighter around me. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. And I actually felt rejuvenated and very much, had a lot more energy. But first and foremost, I actually had more focus. So I got through the amount of work that I needed to do that day at a much faster pace, and I actually felt, better about doing it. Now, I'd love to introduce you to Di Morgan to continue on with her amazing stories of how meditation has affected her life.
Hello, I'm Di Morgan and welcome back to No Excuses, This is Real Life. What Heather's just told you is incredible, and much like her, the meditation thing, my mind doesn't switch off. I don't know about you, but I found it so hard. And yes, I know that it works. Well, I've looked at all the scientific stuff and it's proven. It is a fantastic thing to do. De-stress, your doctors tell you to do it, it's fantastic. Yeah, I just wasn't good at it, and I always made the excuse that I didn't have the time to do it as well. My goodness, I was running my own business, I was trying to fall pregnant, then I fell pregnant, I had a baby, I'm running a household, I'm working. How do I fit in the time for meditation? But on the lead up to having this beautiful baby of mine that you know so much about now, I actually went with an extraordinary woman, and she's on our website, Reverend Lynn Herod-DeVerge. And Lynn taught me how to do it, but she did it because she guided me there. And so I encourage you, if you haven't done it before, now I do it and I'm doing it quite well. I'm not saying I'm really good at it, but I'm doing it so much better than I ever did it before. The biggest thing that I want you to take out of this is that it was something that I didn't really believe in. I just didn't find the time for it. I didn't think it would work. And leading up to having my baby, I needed to de-stress because I kept losing bubs along the way. And I think it was the stress factor and all those sorts of things, trying to be everything to everybody and do everything for everybody. And it's about looking after yourself. And by doing the meditation, when it came to actually giving birth, the meditations that Lynn had taught me and getting me to go deep into that meditative state actually allowed me to give birth to my baby without any medication, not even a Panadol. Now, I'm not saying that's for everybody and I'm not playing a hero, but what I am saying is it was something that I never thought I could do. I was ready, bring on the drugs, bring on the epidurals, whatever it takes, Caesar, whatever I need to do as long as my baby's born healthily. But this meditation thing ain't gonna help me get there. But guess what? I think it made a heck of a difference in my whole experience of having a baby. And I've spoken to so many other women that haven't had any meditation experience or had someone walk them through it. So please find someone, email Lynn, talk to us. We can help you to find the CDs, the person, to help you go on that journey to finding a way to meditate so that you yourself can become good at it and get the amazing rewards that you get from calming that inner mind and that inner voice. So on that note, here's some collective wisdom from the beautiful Elli.
Thanks, Di, for sharing more of your amazing stories. Now, I have to tell you, when Heather said that the most popular blog was about meditating, I was kind of nervous and excited at the same time. Nervous because I have never been that good at it, but excited because I actually am getting better at it. and I think it really is an important tool, and as Heather was mentioning, can give you clarity and focus, help you sleep better, a whole range of things. And in this overloaded world, that really is important. But the most important thing I want to share with you is, if you, like me, aren't the best at meditating, and even though I'm getting better at it, I just can't sit there in stillness and chant Om. It's just not going to get me there. I think it's awesome if you can, and keep doing it, but it just doesn't work for me. So there's two things I do that work really well. One of them I like to call incidental meditation, which hopefully all of us can do. And what I mean by that is, just pick one thing that you already do that you really enjoy, but kind of envelop yourself in it a little bit more. If it's cooking, if it's listening to music, if it's just enjoying a long hot shower, lighting a candle, taking a bath, don't outclass these as something that's not meditation, because as long as it's just giving you some space and stillness and slowing your day down and rejuvenating you, for me, that's really meditative. And then the other thing that I found really works great is, now with our mobiles and our iPads and tablets, we have so much access to awesome, inexpensive, and often free apps. And I'm going to put some links down below to my favorite app. But I use it for 20 minutes when I go to sleep, and I also have a 20-minute Energizer version when I just need a pep up, and I'd rather do that than maybe have a cup of coffee. And I can't tell you how much of a difference that makes. I nearly go to sleep with it every night. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Concierge TV. I hope you share this with another woman who may be overloaded and need the benefits of stillness and slowing down in her life. Now, as always, we'd love to share more with you, so please see the link down below to our free 13-day program. And in that, there are 2 rituals I want to point out to you, and one is about self-care, and the other one is about taking a digital detox. Don't freak out, you don't have to throw your phone away, but it's going to help with this concept of meditation and slowing down. Please tune in next week when we share more rituals, stories, and collective wisdom. And remember, you are your greatest asset.